Hey guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Hearts of Iron number 4. We're going to go for Romania. Let's load in the last save command and take it from there. Right, all good. So whatever the currency stands. Now if you look at the war situation, you see that the Soviets have almost surrendered. We stand at 98%. And since they're the leader, I presume that, of course, Mongolia and Tuva will also surrender at that point. We are, of course, engaged in various bits of fighting here, as you can see. We've created numerous different encirclements, and, of course, we are engaging those as we speak. I'm also trying to basically push the boundaries further.
Attenzione!
So I'll try to push further into the territories here. So let's just double check where I've got all the armies. As you can see, I've got one here further south, where I'm working towards getting yet another encirclement. So I'm going to try to push into here, as you can see. They are moving troops already southwards. I'm going to try to push into there, and these guys, they are pushing into there. And then from there, I'm going to push southwards. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh yes, I did just get some extra new troops at my disposal. Do I need them in any of these? No, I don't think I need them in any of these. I'm kind of inclined to create a new army for that. I just don't have any generals that could potentially benefit from that. That is really nice to see. Infantry officer, engineering officer. Okay. Nice, he's level 2 already, and he's great at defense, as you can see. So I'm kind of inclined to set this army on this border here. I know we're not at war with them as yet as such, but that doesn't mean it will not happen. Actual fact, let's change that. Let's set them to fight on that front there instead. Okay. We see that we basically have got troops stationed over here. We've encircled this invasion that unfortunately happened here. And of course we got troops stationed in various other locations here as well. I'm not currently defending here. We saw that the Germans were having good success over there already, so I'm just letting that play out. Ooh, look at this. This seems to be quite successful. Okay, let's just push through to here.
Attenzione! Attenzione!
Okay.
La comanda!
Let's push into there.
La comanda! Adunarea!
Okay. As you can see, we still got troops located here as well.
Attenzione!
Which I think will work out quite nicely. As you can see, 88% there. Or 88 is the score currently, what it stands to. Any more cities? Yes, there is, of course, this city here. That would be giving me nice points as well.
Adunarea!
Okay, let's try to push them out of there. I kind of would expect them to basically give me some help here, but it's not always as easy as that, I've noticed.
Adunarea! La comandă! Adunarea!
Okay. 97, 95, 88.
Atențiune!
Okay, so if I just tell this one to stop, where does it go?
Gata să trăiți!
This one is already going somewhere. Great.
Am înțeles! Adunarea!
Okay, cool. Orders have been issued. Air doctrine I'm fully loaded with. So probably want to get paratroopers or something of that sort into here. We don't really have many transport planes as of yet, but that's something we can look at in the future. Right, that is dropping unfortunately, so I'm going to basically try to boost that again. Improving work conditions is always a good one. I know it reduces productivity temporarily, but it's got a positive effect thereafter.
Atențiune!
Okay. I'm gonna stop them and then automatically will then regroup into the other locations, as you can see.
Adunarea!
Okay.
Gata să trăiți!
Okay.
Adunarea! Am înțeles!
82. That's a 1-point city, okay. That's a 5-point city. I think that would be more beneficial to get our hands on. But let's see what we can do. They do have mountain troops here as well.
Am înțeles! La comandă! Am înțeles!
Okay, let's push into here.
Gata să trăiți!
Again, adding weight from yet another sector into there.
Gata să trăiți! Atențiune!
Okay,
Gata să
okay.
trăiți! Atențiune!
11 divisions, is it? Wow. I didn't realize I had so many divisions in there, but if that's what they say, then I'll go with that.
Atențiune! Atențiune!
Let's just assign them to that line instead of sticking to this one here, which I'm actually getting rid of. Let the Germans deal with them there. Why would I put all my troops into that every time? Okay.
Am înțeles! Adunarea!
Okay.
Atențiune! Adunarea!
Nice.
Înaintați! Gata să trăiți! Adunarea!
Okay.
Atențiune! La comandă! La comandă!
Okay.
Gata să trăiți! Atențiune! Am înțeles! Attenzione! Attenzione!
I know it's not the ideal terrain for them, but I do think it would be beneficial to get that through.
La comanda! La comanda! La comanda! Adunarea! Am înțeles!
Okay, more troops. These can go, of course, to there.
Attenzione!
Excavation 5, nice. 1943 still. That hasn't changed. I could push for that. I don't want to do that. I'm working on this already. Landing craft is something I don't have much of yet, so let's see what we can do with that.
Attenzione!
So my manpower situation has improved somewhat, which is great to see.
La comanda! Gata să trăiți!
Okay.
Attenzione! Gata să trăiți!
Okay, let's push in from a second angle.
La comanda!
Jumping it up to 93 already there, which is good.
Am înțeles! Gata să trăiți!
Okay. That pocket would easily fall.
Adunarea!
Magnitogorsk. That would be a nice one to get our hands on.
Îi respingem, domnule! Atențiune!
Okay.
Gata să trăiți! Am înțeles!
Sweet. There's the city I want to get. I haven't got it yet, but it's the city I would like to get my hands on.
Continuați atacul! La comandă!
Okay,
La comandă!
let's reinforce that.
Atențiune! Atențiune!
Okay,
Gata să trăiți!
okie.
Am înțeles! Haideți, începeți deplasarea!
Oh, they just put a unit into there as well. Interesting.
La comandă!
Right, these three. Let them all go to reinforce that front line there. I know we're under attack there, but I do think we can actually benefit by getting experience and so forth directly from that. You should see this is already climbing at 22% towards here. 3.
Adunarea! Sub foc inamic!
Ooh, nice.
La comandă! Atențiune! Îi respingem, domnule! Îi respingem, domnule!
Okay.
La comandă! Adunarea!
Push, push, push. I keep on saying push, push, push. Alright, we're having some good success there. Various troops busy with engagements. We got troops down here who are working their way towards Magnitogorsk. Did we just take control of the other city here? I think we might have.
Gata să trăiți! Atențiune!
Okay.
Atențiune! Adunarea! Atențiune!
Okay, if we just cut them off there, that makes it harder for them to retreat as well. Still at 99%. Our navy is doing okay, it looked like, which is nice to see. Let's send 2 of them over to there. And I'll send all of these over to there.
La comandă! Gata să trăiți!
Okay, let's push.
La comandă!
Okay, well the Germans are doing something here as well, which is good.
Îi respingem, domnule!
Okay. They're defending here, they're attacking there.
Gata să trăiți! Adunarea! Atențiune!
Alright, let's see. That reduces the length of the entire line somewhat, which is good. Let them replenish a bit. We all deserve a bit of rest.
Atențiune! Continuați atacul!
Okay.
Adunarea! Am înțeles! La comandă!
Okay.
Am înțeles! Atențiune! Atențiune!
Nice. Is that sufficient? Yes, 100% towards capitulation. They should surrender any moment now, I suspect.
Atențiune! Atențiune! Am înțeles! Sub foc inamic! Sub foc inamic!
Okay, well, let's give them a break. Let them regroup. Let them reorganize a bit.
Gata să trăiți!
Push. Like I said, push, 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 push. Yes! Alright, so we gained 50% of their stockpiled stuff, which is not much, unfortunately. Well, okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay, so what are we going to try to do? We're going to try to get our hands on a couple of different provinces here, most definitely. Is that a Polish province, to be fair? Yeah, it's a Polish core, isn't it? That gives oil. Crimea there, that gives oil. Is that Polish? No, it's Soviet. So if I can try to claim that, how many points have I got? Still 258 left. So that is a really expensive province, as you can see. By going for these, I basically stretch my empire eastwards. I'll ultimately connect up to Turkey. I think that's fine for now. Okay, so we're in conflict around these states. Is that a problem? Don't think it's a massive issue as such. I can keep on demanding that one. Okay. Can I take some of their navy? I can take all of their navy in reality. That's, what is it, 3 ships? Looks like. All right, hold on. Oh, the Germans got similar command requirements for those states, it looks like. Firstly, of course, that is Kharkov. I'm going to keep on demanding that. This is Loshogrovgrad. Okay. Milenerov. Okay. That is Kalmykia. And most definitely Azerbaijan, I'd like to keep a demand on. Key reason being, if I keep that state, or get my hands on that state, it is a really, really nice one to have, particularly with all the oil reserves they got there. Moldova. Okay, that one is Sumy. I'm going to forfeit Sumy. You can have Sumy. This is... You can have that one as far as I'm concerned. I kind of would like to have that because it basically creates a nice complete chain there. Maybe I do need to put that claim through. Okay. Right, shall I just claim those as well? I know the Germans want it, but screw that. Are there any more resources to be found here in reality? I don't see many more resources here in reality. Maybe that one has got some resources there. That one as well. Ooh, that is an interesting one, as is that one. Okay, maybe I need to let some of these go. Let's unselect all, and that is the state of Kmelinsky. Forfeit. Select all. Demand. Submit. Select all. Demand. Oh, I've demanded too much now, haven't I? That helped? Yep, that has helped. That is an expensive one. Look at that, 500. I got that state. Wow, nice. I'll give up on that one. Still got too much. Do I give up? Okay. That is, it's raised the price, so that's kind of how it works. So as long as you keep on pushing for it, it raises the price. Let's forfeit that state and then select all, and then I've got enough points to demand the others. Okay, I've got that one. I really need, ideally, that one. So Stalingrad, I'm going to forfeit. This one I'm going to keep on demanding. Really, you're being difficult, aren't you? Oh, finally, crikey. That took a lot of effort. Okay. And Yugoslavia is not part of that picture, of course. Okay, let's pause for a second. Look at the Russian Empire. They got these little provinces in different locations. And of course, yes, they are marked as fascist now and they're part of our faction. Okay, so be it. Anything interesting I can put on here? Improvement expert. Makeshift bridges. Ah, okay, that's quite interesting. Hold on. You are infantry. Okay, yeah, it makes sense to put that infantry expert on there then.
Attenzione!
What did you get? Panzer expert. Yeah, it makes sense for me to put that through. I've got enough points to do that, luckily, which is great. Okay.
Attenzione!
So firstly, these troops, they can be repositioned. And I'm going to reposition them exactly on this front line here. I know it'll take them a while to get there, but so be it. These troops, I am going to position them on the border here, I think. We got a border with Iran as well. They got market access, but they haven't actually done anything other than that thus far, which is fine. These guys, do I want to push them to here, or do I want to basically keep them in reserve? I'm kind of thinking of putting them in reserve. Let's keep them here near Bucharest as such. Okay.
Continuați atacul!
Yeah, they're learning stuff here.
La comandă!
I'm not sure that this is the best border to keep them on. I'm going to reposition them to the other border with Turkey there. Let's on pause. Let's have a look at what we got in here. We are currently still with, of course, a shortage of support equipment, which we've had for quite a while. We also got a shortage of tanks. Now we are producing tanks. We're producing artillery. We're producing weaponry. I don't have any trains in production at the moment. What am I doing here? I'm producing at extra factories, which is great. Now, I do have some spies. In the various locations, as you can see. Right, this one I'm going to reposition to be. I'm going to put them here in Rostov. Let's have a look at my imports. Do I still need all the imports I'm doing? It looks like with my conquest, I don't need as much imports anymore as I had before. I do need a bit more of these tires, it looks like. Siam is no longer willing and able to export to me. Interesting. German Reich, I'd love for you to basically send me everything you can. It does look like, though, I need to start building some of these lovely synthetic factories. Let's see, 80%. Got another 80% there. How long does it take to produce one of these? How expensive are they? Does it say 3,300? So it's yeah, half the cost of a factory, which is not bad at all. Don't necessarily need them there. That might be more interesting though. Let's put them up in the queue there. $117. Work on improving the worker conditions. We're seeing here combat casualties has been a negative effect thus far, but we're basically trying to turn it around by exhort heroism. Anything else I want to do through here? Yes. That's the Caucasus, and that's Belgorod. Deep iron mine, and that is basically... Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that deep iron mine up and running. Got some stuff already coming through there, but it's just not that meaningful. And how could we join the Axis? Already part of the Axis. Okay, airplanes, fighters. Ooh, I got a decent amount there, doesn't it? That is pretty awesome. Okay. That is the new torpedo. Great. 1944 is approaching quickly. I see that. Let me start by seeing if I need to do anything here. Nope. We're pretty much close to the max there. I could do that one. That might be useful. Night vision, of course, is amazing to have. Construction engineering we're working on. This is for the submarines as well. These two are not mutually exclusive, which is good. Yeah, that will cost us a bit to add that to there, but that's fine. We're going to say we're producing these new ones here afterwards with the use of that particular mile. Yes, I'm producing some outdated equipment, but which is fine. It's not an issue. It's just the fact that we need to be mindful of course, the fact that we now got quite a lot of support equipment here needed. Support equipment. I need to buy more support equipment, it looks like. It seems to have been a constant thing. Who's that from? I don't know. To be honest, I don't really care. As long as I get the equipment I need. it does lead to a state where I've got less available resources to help with that production, but that's okay as long as we can basically fill the requirements that we got here. Okay, let's have another look here. So garrisons, I need to up them in terms of priority. That is reduced in priority. Those are reduced in priority. Cool. .3 divisions. And what have we got on here? They're called MP units. But why do they look like a blooming horse? That was my choice, wasn't it? MPs. What's a good one to give them in that instance? Yeah, that works for me. At least it makes it crystal clear that they are for a separate purpose there. On a monthly basis, yep, send me whatever you can send me.
La comanda. Attenzione.
So that one is, of course, far better overall. Even in attack and defense, interesting. Interesting.
Am înțeles.
Okay, let's have a quick look here. I can still assign you one thing here. Entrenchment speed is boosted.
Am înțeles.
Okay. Level 7. Wow. You are level 2.
La comanda.
You are level 3. Can't teach you anything as of yet. Okay, that's fine. You're relatively new, so again, unfortunately, nothing else I can teach you at this point.
La comanda.
Let's just double check. Any second or third bits we can go for? Nope.
Adunarea.
Okay, these can be added to that army there. Oh, they do. No, they don't have fortification. Only coastal fortification. Interesting. Okay, I need to import more tires, but where can I get them from? There's no one willing to send them to me, which sucks. I know. Let's just double check. Where is my Air Force? Operating here. I'm going to raise a new fighter squadron. The sole purpose of actually dominating the air over here. Same goes for this one. Again, sole purpose, dominate the air over there. One final squadron of fighters, which I don't have enough of at the moment, but that's okay. Dominate the air over here, which I think our allies are working towards as well, so that's fine. There are enemy missions here, interesting. Okay. I need more trucks. How many trucks am I producing at the moment? Let's up that number a bit. As you can see, we're producing trains already. We basically got a stockpile of trains, so that's fine. Artillery. I need more tanks as well, it says. Could I buy some light tanks for my allies, potentially? Maybe. Medium tanks. Okay, medium tanks. Why? Yeah, okay, medium tanks are great, but I don't have any designs that require that. I know I could put some on here, but none of these are really that useful to me at the moment. I lose war support, I lose stability. Yeah, forget about that. I don't want to do that. Did this little invasion get reduced? No, it did not.
Adunarea!
Okay. Let's actually have a look at our transport infrastructure here. So this is interesting, isn't it? So we basically got a good path here already. Then it all of a sudden drops to lower there. Let's up that again. Let's up that again. Bring that up to something higher. Look at this entire section. It's not in my control that, but still it looks abysmal. Okay. Yes, shortages. Nothing I can do. Submarine is getting closer to completion, I guess. One of the things, of course, I could do here, I could actually say, let me just build some extra dockyards. Why not? I own the terrain, so why not do it? Wow, that's quite a lot of manpower, isn't it? I need more infantry equipment is what it looks like. Okay. Let us go and do this one here.
Am înțeles!
Let's take it up to 4. Maybe 5. Yeah, 5 should do. Okay, so where do I want to deploy my tanks? I could, of course, say, let's just temporarily deploy them here as a means of try to reduce the actual rebellions they got there. Yes. Oh, I can put something here. I kind of forgot about that. Suppress the barrage tactic. Okay, breakthrough is boosted. Victory or death is not what I want. Intelligence gained from combat is always useful. Okay, a new type of radar becomes available. I can now go for the guided missile. Mountain troops. Let's go for the next item here.
Adunarea!
Oh, I got a new design of tanks, of course. Okay. Yeah, we're switching over to a brand new type of tank. More robust, stronger overall, etc., etc. Okay.
Angeles.
Once again, more troops. You're getting ready to basically help out. Current outdated equipment I cannot do much about. Could I do a naval invasion? I kind of wonder.
La Commander.
Okay, these troops, they are still repositioning. Taking their sweet time though.
Attenzione.
Crikey. Most of them are not even using the latest bits and bobs. Okay. I did kind of get to wonder, is what we're doing the most optimal? I don't know. Alright, let's change this slightly. Let's change it to be over here. Use whatever means to get there. Okay, our navy. Oh, that's interesting. That one should go to there. This one should go to there as one. Right, that is someone who we don't have a commander for yet, so let's recruit yet another one. Blockade runner. We can still assign a trait here. Ooh, a lone wolf. Okay, so this guy here, I will just keep him operating here in this section as such. Okay, let's work with that, what we got there.
Adunarea.
Okay. Right, special forces attack. It says special force. It doesn't say particularly this type of unit. It says special force attack. Autoclimatization, special force capacity multiplier. Non-combat out of supply, okay. That is an ingenious one. Am I recruiting any of them at the moment? I don't think so. No, I'm not. That is further ore mine exploration. Okay. Yeah, the tires is a bit of an issue, isn't it?
Am înțeles.
Alright, let's reposition to there and let's have a look at what we can find out over this sea here. Okay, in terms of naval efforts here, naval supremacy stands at a good position. Okay, so if I look at this particular one here, okay,
La comandă. Gata să trăiți.
these guys I want to have invade from here into Foggia. Okay, let's pause this for just a second. Okay, that's these guys here. These guys I can have do a naval invasion from Zara into here. I cannot assign all those, okay. Five divisions, okay. How are we doing with that research? Another 87 days needed, interesting.
Am înțeles.
Okay.
La comandă. La comandă.
Yeah, you're moving, I know, and that movement itself costs you lives, attrition. Free France. Interesting. Okay, let's reduce that such that at least I got more factories at my disposal here. Factories helping me out. Nice. Italy demands Anatolia naval bases. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, that's that Italy. Interesting. So there's a claim on these here. Greek at the moment. They're trying to basically get this section as well. Interesting. Okay, let's again look at our navy briefly. Get as many to work on the repairs as we can. This helps getting our ships back into shape a lot quicker. Let's see, where are we? How far are we along? 38% naval supremacy. We require 50%. Invasion is still preparing. Hold on, the Soviet Union? Where the heck is the Soviet Union? Okay, who's this? Interesting. German Reich, okay. I know the Germans are... Oh, Rijkskommissariat Ostland, interesting. That's that section here. I didn't realize that that was the case. Okay. I would love to see where you are situated. Unless you're kind of creating a rebel uprising or something like that. Could be. Welcome to the new Romania. Pretty decent size, I'd say. I'm not operating here. Nope. The Americans got stuff happening there, apparently. It's not a huge number of troops that's positioned here, but it's more than enough to basically push back that attack that's taking place there at the moment. What does declining it do for me? Okay, okay. Are we now engaged in an offensive war or defensive war at the same time? Not entirely sure, but okay. Do any of these make another company available to me? I don't think so. Ah. So I do need to do both of those for that to become available. Interesting. Tank works. I don't think I've got any support artillery anymore that I'm needing to research, but okay. The Soviet-German War. Where the heck are the Soviets? Manchu-American War. Sorry, Manchu? Really? So these are the Japanese and the Manchukuo. Argentina joins the Allies. Interesting. 125,000 left in terms of manpower I could recruit. All right, so let's cancel all of these. I don't need those. Okay, 184 again. Set it to a maximum of 5. Let's set it to a maximum of 4 though. That means that most of those will stop after the next completion.
Attenzione!
Okay, we're there just to contain them.
Adunarea!
We're here just to basically, of course, keep things neutral. This is just in case that war kicks off. Similar to these in reality. What's our rebellion like? It's not too bad. Not too bad. There are some elements of rebellion ongoing there. Look at that. We're getting actually reorganized workforce. Local resources, local factories, all nice to see. Is that number on the rise? Not sure. It looks like a pretty decent number there, at least over here. Then again, we've been controlling those states for a fairly long time by now. Oh, look at what they've actually done there. Alright, naval supremacy has been reduced somewhat here. It goes up and down a bit, doesn't it? 100%. Cross. Come on, crossover. There we go. Please don't tell me I'm losing my troops. That would suck big time.
La comanda.
Well, does it say 24 out of 30? It does, doesn't it? So that means I actually can have more troops within there. I can basically take another 6.
Am înțeles.
Right. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, they're finally pushing them back. British lost convoys. Oh, that's great.
Am înțeles.
Alright, let's change the orders here somewhat then. And try to have them focus on that. Did it say 19? Does that mean the others are already en route? Are they already crossing over? I guess so. What is this? Infantry equipment. Okay, we're regaining territory that was lost originally.
Adunarea.
That is the Argentinians. Interesting.
Am înțeles. La comandă. Adunarea.
Okay, 49%.
La comandă. Atențiune.
All right, let's get them here as well. I really want to get my hands on more port facilities. Lots of German troops here now pushing through.
Adunarea.
Okay, that's great. Okay, and halt right there. Perfect. Naval facilities in our hands.
Am înțeles. Adunarea.
Okay. If we can isolate that section there,
Am înțeles.
how much the better.
Gata să trăiți!
Okay, let's have a look.
Înaintați!
Stop.
Am înțeles!
Nice. Now, I do want to change this to be up to there. See, that's all lands that we can actually most definitely hold. Shore bombardment.
Atențiune!
Okay. I can fly them into that territory, that's fine. Okay.
Am înțeles!
Troops are moving. Just takes a bit of time for that movement to actually come through properly.
La comandă!
Yeah, we got troops positioned here. We can kind of see what they've got in terms of resources themselves.
Adunarea!
Is what we've got enough to push them out? I'm not sure. We can only but try.
Gata să trăiți! Atențiune! Adunarea!
Nice. Sorry, that's a British. It's a British or Polish unit, but a British general. Okay. Whatever works. Whatever makes them happy.
Atențiune!
Oh, these units will be utterly obliterated. We're still working on improving the conditions for the workers, which is nice to see. War propaganda would be interesting to put on here as well. And who's trying to invade? The Americans. So if we take this one here and tell them to help defend that section. I'm sure they'll move some troops through. To facilitate that.
Am înțeles!
Nice.
La comandă! Am înțeles!
Okay.
Gata să trăiți!
American, Italian, Brazilian, and British troops all together under a British general, of course. Well, why not? Good thing I've got a general who's slightly higher in terms of level there. It does kind of help.
Gata să trăiți! La comandă!
Okay.
Am înțeles! Luați de aici! Așa ne trebuie!
Come on, folks. We can do this. I'm sure we can. That is a heck of a lot of losses. This unit hasn't lost as much. Wow, it's really the tank unit that lost most of it. Ooh. Win ratio 86%. That is pretty awesome.
Atențiune! Mișcați! Înaintați!
Okay.
Comandă! Am înțeles!
Let's turn the tide here in our favor. Let's fly from Puglia and defend the rest of the territory there, at least as much as we can.
Adunarea! La comandă!
Okay. There's a brand new invasion here by the British. They're going to keep on trying continuously. I'm sure they will.
Adunarea!
Wow. That is a heck of a lot of troops that they lost there. It's the British that attack there. I guess, yeah, that's the defense we got set up. And the defense gets attacked. Interestingly enough, of course. If I'm able to cut off that particular position there, that consequentially then leads to them no longer being able to withdraw the troops that they got in this pocket here. That's what made pockets so important. The Alpine region. Now let's go and fly over France here. Well, let's actually change it over to Italy. I'm quite happy with my current holdings. Look at my core population being 20 million, and then we got non-core population being 67 million. Total manpower is 3 million. That's... I know it's 10%. 11%. So we can get 0.5% of the non-core population, and we can get 11.77%. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Okay.
Am înțeles! Am înțeles!
Yep. 88%. Now, why have I only got so few on that line? I'm not sure. I am really not sure.
Am înțeles!
Okay.
Mișcați! Înaintați! La adăpost!
Okay.
Gata să trăiți!
92%. Nice.
Am înțeles.
95, 96. Ooh, almost 99. There we go. There we got them.
Adunarea.
Now it's just killing off that pocket there, isn't it?
La comandă. Adunarea. Adunarea.
Haha. Cool. Look at the amount of troops that's in there. 23, 10 divisions that are defending, at least at the moment. There might potentially be more. 9. I think there had been more originally. $389,000 we inflicted on them.
Gata să trăiți.
Alright, let's stop this. Alright.
Adunarea.
Okay, these troops, other than that, I'm going to set them to be on that line here. Oh, look at that. Did they just take that port facility there? Did they just cause a complete encirclement again? Is there a port facility in here? No, there's not. How flabbergastingly amazing. Huh.
Atențiune.
Right, where can we invest more into? There, perfect. One more submarine, always good to get an extra. Okay. It's all relatively well contained, it looks like, which is great.
Adunarea.
Really, I don't need to be here anymore. So let's remove that from there.
Atențiune.
I shouldn't be needed in all of this. Well, let's at least keep them on that section. If I can help contain them, so much the better. If I cannot, then so be it. Italy's been regained for the majority. Bulgaria is doing pretty okay, it looks like. Right, guys, I really need to start calling it a day in a moment because it is getting to be a lengthy episode. 96.
Am înțeles.
Sorry, 69. Oh, 96, 69. Yeah, it is a difference. I do realize that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. In the meantime, take care.